Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Lunc, whose current price stands at the $0.0001404 mark, and here on TradingView the market is down by 0.22%. and in this video I want to give you the short-term and the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot structures and the Fibonacci's. And allow me to kickstart the video here on the 4-hour chart by giving you a brief of what has been happening here on the Lunc chart. Lunc, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice impulsive movement, obeying the Elliot structures, having these with 5 of these Elliot structure right here in blue, taking us to an all-time high at around the $0.000059 mark. And in that movement we completed the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1 after seeing that fractal wave in blue in formation. And whatever we expect after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1 is a bit of a retracement to the lower side in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, and that is what has been playing out here on the Lunc chart. And I can have an ABC corrective structure because that is what we expect in the formation of a second wave, which is a corrective wave, and we can have these as the wave A. Then we have seen the wave B, then we continued pushing even low in the formation of that wave C, which has continued to give us new lows. Initially we had our low for that ABC corrective structure at around the $0.00013 mark, but yesterday we made a new low at around the $0.00012 mark in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 2 to the lower side. And whatever we expect next after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2 is an impulsive movement to the upside in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 using a trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $0.001 mark. And in case that happens and we continue pushing high in the formation of that wave 3, then Lunc could be able to lose 1-0. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And in the formation of a third wave, because of its impulsive nature, we also expect to see fractal waves in the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 of that fractal wave completing the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upside. And getting to the short-term scenarios that I expect to play out, I'll be basing my analysis on chart patterns that we have information right here. And you can see here on the chart we have this channel which is right here, which has been well obeyed, giving us a breakout to the lower side after losing the 20-day MA. And after seeing the breakout out of that channel to the lower side, we have continued pushing even lower, giving us a new low at around the $0.00012 mark. We also have another chart pattern which is right here, which is a triangle, and you can see we continued pushing the price of Lunc to the apex of the triangle, and we saw the breakout to the lower side, and the minimum target area of the breakout was being given by the height of the triangle, and I can get that height and then place it at the area where we saw the breakout to the lower side, and that gives me a minimum target area back to around the $0.0013957 mark, which is a target area that you have fully maximized. And now the big question remains, is this the low for that higher Elliot wave count 2? That is the big question here on the Lunc chart, and I'm expecting that impulsive movement to start very soon. And for that to play out, we also need to manage to break above the 20-day MA and also see an impulsive structure in formation, maybe take us back to around the $0.00024 mark, which is a key area of resistance. And in case we see such a structure, then that might be the start of that impulsive movement that I'm expecting in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. Also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI. On the RSI we are trading at around the 2032 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upper side. Also taking a look at the MACD. Here on the MACD we have printed a bullish cross, meaning higher prices are coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.